How did ancient people experiment with electricity? Have you ever wondered how ancient civilizations interacted with electricity long before it was understood as we know it today? The journey into the world of electricity begins with natural phenomena. Around 2,750 years before the Common Era, the Egyptians encountered electric catfish in the Nile River. These fish could deliver shocks, and the Egyptians used them to treat ailments like headaches and gout. They would apply the electric shocks from these fish directly to the body, marking one of the earliest known interactions with electrical phenomena. Fast forward to around 600 years before the Common Era, and we meet the Greek philosopher Thales of Miletus. He made a fascinating discovery about static electricity. By rubbing amber with fur, he noticed that the rubbed amber could attract light objects, such as feathers. Although Thales thought this attraction was due to magnetism, his observations were the first recorded study of electrical effects. However, this phenomenon remained largely unexplored for nearly 2,000 years. In addition to these natural occurrences, some ancient cultures recognized that certain materials could produce effects similar to electricity. For instance, they found that rods of amber rubbed with fur could attract small objects. This simple demonstration of static electricity was a significant step in understanding electrical effects. There is also a controversial artifact known as the Baghdad Battery, which dates back to around the Parthian period. Some speculate that it might have been an early form of a galvanic cell used for electroplating, although this remains uncertain. The artifact consists of a clay jar with a copper cylinder and an iron rod, which could have been used to generate a small electric charge. It was not until the early 17th century that the term electricity was introduced by William Gilbert. He studied the force exerted when objects like amber were rubbed together. This marked the beginning of more systematic experimentation with electricity. By the 18th century, devices like the Leyden jar were developed, allowing for the storage of electrical charge and enabling controlled experiments. In summary, ancient experimentation with electricity was primarily based on observations of natural electrical phenomena, such as electric fish shocks and static electricity from rubbed amber. These early experiences laid the groundwork for later scientific inquiry into electricity, which transformed from mere curiosity about natural effects into a field of study with practical applications in medicine, technology, and society.